Hello everyone and welcome back to my kitchen. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make a very easy oatmeal muffin. These muffins come together in about 20 minutes and they are gluten-free. So if you are gluten intolerant or you just want to take a little bit of break away from all-purpose flour, this recipe is a good one for you. So I'm going to show you how I make it. The ingredients for this recipe are quite easy to source. You can easily get them in your local grocery store. But not to worry, I'm going to list everything for you down in the description box below. So the first thing I like to do is to add my yogurt inside the blender. The yogurt is kind of the only liquid we are going to be using in this recipe. So it's going to help the blending process. I'm now going to be adding my bananas and my eggs. As you can see, I'm adding all the soft ingredients first, and this is going to help the blending process. Now I'm going to be adding my oats, followed by the cinnamon, baking powder, baking soda, salt, and my sugar. Now you can use any sweetener of your choice. You can use brown sugar, honey, it's totally up to you. I'll also be adding some vanilla extract. It's now time to blend everything together. So when you are blending, don't worry, you are going to still have a little bit of grains inside the batter. It's all well and good. You shouldn't expect a batter like that of flour. You know, when you use all-purpose flour, the batter is always really smooth. The little grains are fine. It's not going to ruin your muffins. So while blending, you can pause every now and then to also scrape down the edges of your blender so that everything can be well blended. Now I'm going to be adding some raisins. I'm just going to mix that in. As you can see, I'm not pouring the batter inside any pan or anything. I'm going to be doing that straight from my blender. So if you don't have raisins, it's okay. You can use any other dry fruits you have. You can also use soft nuts like walnuts, or you can use chocolate chips. The choice is up to you. So now I'm going to prepare my baking pan by rubbing it with a little bit of oil. You can also use butter or spray oil. So pour everything inside the batter. This should make 12 pieces of muffins. So once that is done, I'm going to be placing this inside my 350 degrees preheated oven. I'm measuring in Fahrenheit. So if you are using Celsius, that is going to be about 180 degrees Celsius. So we are going to bake this for about 15 minutes or till everything is golden brown. If you're not sure if it's done, just use a toothpick, insert it inside the middle of the muffins, and it should come out clear. So that is it. As you can see, my muffins are all done. They are looking so gorgeous and it smells really good in here. So this is how I make my quick muffins. I use them for breakfast. I use them as grab and go for my kids. It's always a hit whenever I make them. So I hope you give this a try as usual. And if you do, I like to hear your feedback. As usual, you know I like to hear everything about your cooking. So thank you all for watching and I'll talk to you next time. Enjoy.